Hi guys, new angle unlocked. We are near my bookshelf and I have you guys set up on my bed. So I'm standing up for the beginning of this video. I am so excited for this video. I've low-key been kind of pushing off filming this segment because I've had a lot of homework to do. But you know what, let's just get it done with so I can go back to doing my work because I know I will not finish my work. So let's just get this done. Today we're doing a crochet swap. So one of my mutuals whom I recently discovered her at is Crochet with Araya. So I'm doing this challenge with her where I pick her crochet projects to do and she picks a project for me to crochet. So we're basically picking projects for each other, and she sent me the video and I'm really nervous because I don't know what she picked for me or if she even knows what type of stuff I like to crochet, because I don't know, I don't feel like I talk about it that much. And she said she binged my videos and did some research. So let's hope she picks something that I'll enjoy. Honestly, I would enjoy anything except crochet keychains. So let's hope she didn't pick that because I don't really like making keychains. They're really small and really tedious. So anything other than crochet keychains, I'm fine. So when this video comes out, there should also be a video on her channel where she's crocheting the two projects I chose for her. So if you want to watch that, I will link it up here. And yeah, so if you want to watch that, go ahead, and let's get into what she picked for me because I'm really nervous. But I'm gonna screen record my laptop here so we can have a live reaction. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm looking kind of scared. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Okay. Hi. First of all, do not mind my voice. I am obviously still a little congested from being sick, but I could not be bothered to wait any longer to do this because I'm just so excited to do this challenge with you. I already have my two projects queued up for you. They're just so cute and I can't wait to see how they turn out. I did make sure that both either have a free pattern link or a YouTube tutorial for you to be able to use that to make them so that you don't have to try to figure out the pattern for yourself, because I am not that evil. The first project is so cute. Honestly, I saw it and I was like, this is so adorable. She has to make this. But it was small, and so I had said maybe we should do more than one project, but you'll see why, because this one was just so cute. Oh, it's gotta focus. Okay, now you can see it. Oh my god, that is so cute. It's a turtle. It's a big turtle, but it's really cute. I really like it. It is this cute little turtle with a rose backpack. It calls it a turtle doll, but I just think it is so adorable. I've seen you make some amigurumis, some keychains, and that sort of thing. So I figured you might have some fun making this. And I think it's just such a unique thing that nobody really goes out of their way to make. So I picked that one for your first project. And then the second one was a debate between some cute bags that I found and some t-shirts / tops that I had found. And this one actually has two options. I ended up going with the t-shirt because I couldn't find the bag that I wanted with an actual pattern. It had a link for a video, but it was in a completely different language, so that doesn't work. So I went with the shirt, and this just shows the short sleeve option. Oh, and I think it'll show. Do you see that? Wait. The long sleeve one. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. I'm gonna zoom in a little. Oh, and I can low-key make it in any color too. That's so perfect. I mean, I have a lot of clothes, but adding one to the collection isn't that bad. Yeah. Okay, so that's my second project. Okay, let me finish the video. Let me just shut up. But yes, I found it very cute. It has this short sleeve and long sleeve option, and I'll leave that up to you to decide which one you want to do. I do like how the long sleeve one looks. It's super cute, but it's a little different from some of the other tops that I've seen you make.
and I just, figured it was something cool to do and a little bit bigger of a project that won't, take, just a couple hours. So those are my two projects I picked for you. I will let the color options be up to you as well. With a turtle, I really do like the options that the video gives you, but I will let you pick it out for yourself for both the shirt and the turtle. I'll let you pick if you want to use some of the yarn you already have and don't want to order more, or you can order yarn as well. I'll leave that up to you. I'm just so excited to see how these both turn out for you. I cannot wait to see your own video, and I cannot wait to see my own projects that you pick for me. I have not watched them yet, so yeah, let's get to it. I cannot wait to see how these turn out. Okay, bye. Hi.
Oh, I feel so bad. I picked two really big projects for hers because I know she really likes making blankets, and I could not find any good blanket pixel grids on Pinterest or even on the internet. They're all like granny square blankets, and those get boring really fast. I picked a really big project for her. It was really big. I just thought it would be blanket size, but I hope she does not mind because the projects she picked for me are actually so good, and hers are so long. I feel bad. But okay, so our first project is this turtle that she sent me, which is so cute. I think I'm gonna buy yarn for this just because it looks like it's made with fluffy yarn, and I don't have any that look like the picture, so I think I'm gonna buy yarn for that. And then the second one, which is like the long sleeve top, I decided to go for the long sleeve because, I just really like sweaters, and it low-key resembles a sweater, so I think that would be perfect. And I really want to try making a long sleeve top with cotton yarn. I always use acrylic, and sometimes it gets like a little scratchy or like too tight. I don't know, like it's just not the best. And I really want to try using cotton yarn. I've heard it's like super soft, and I just think it would be perfect for a top because you're gonna be like wearing it, you want it to feel good on your skin. So those are the two projects she picked for me. I'm really excited now to get into them, but like I said, I still have homework, so I'm gonna finish all my homework, and I will be back once we've started our first project. So yeah, we got all the yarn for both of the projects that Araya picked for me. So since I bought 5 yarns, they gave me that humongous bag, and yeah, let me just show you exactly everything I got because I did change one of the colors for one of the projects. So I got this fluffy green yarn, and this is for the big turtle, which has like the rose on top of its back. But yeah, this is for the base of the turtle. And then I got this really pretty vibrant pink. This is the darkest pink. Well, it's not the darkest pink, but this is gonna be the darkest pink for the flower on the turtle's back. So this is gonna be the top, and then it's gonna ombre down to white. So I have this as the darkest. Then I have this lighter pink, which is gonna be the second color of the ombre. And lastly, I have this one, which is the last color of the ombre, which is white. So these three are the colors for the flower, and this is color for the base. And lastly, I got teal. I got this teal color for the long sleeve top that I want to make. And this is the same exact yarn I used for my vacation set, the 2-piece set for summer. So it's the same brand, just a different color, and I think it's so cute. I can't wait to use it. I was about to go get some really dark blue yarn, but I already have a long sleeve blue top, which I'm literally wearing right now, so I don't want to duplicate my wardrobe, so I picked a color that I don't have. So yeah, that's all the yarn I got. So I decided to go buy it because I went to class super early today and I didn't fall asleep. So I was like, I need to reward myself, because okay, every single class I've fallen asleep, and today I almost fell asleep, but I didn't, and I actually understood everything that was going on in class. So I was like, okay, let's just go to Hobby Lobby, keep myself awake, and yeah, I'm really glad I picked up all the yarn. So now I can start on the projects. I low-key have a lot of projects I'm working on right now. I'm working on like the sweater, which is knit. I'm working on a hexagon cardigan, which is crochet. And yeah, those are two big clothing pieces, so low-key haven't been doing the best, but I think these projects are going to be really, really fun. So the first one we're going to start off with is, I think, the long sleeve top, because I think it would be fun to save the turtle for the last one, because that one is like really cute. So yeah, I'll come back whenever I start on the long sleeve top. It might be the end of the week, I don't really know. I still have work to do, so yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Also, I forgot to mention, but I got a haircut. So if you're wondering why I have bangs now and why my hair is straight, is because she cut it and then she gave me like a blowout. Like, she really like dried it and like curved it like this, so it's like voluminous. Voluminous. It's very voluminous. And yeah, I think it's so cute. I have to wash my hair tomorrow, so then I'll see what like the layers look like with my curly hair, but this is what it looks like, and I really, really love my hair. Like, I don't know, I feel like a whole different person, and I've just had so much confidence, and it's also so easy to maintain. The main problem I had with my hair was like the tangles and the knots. Every single time I wash my hair, there's like knots on the bottom, and it was so hard to comb through because I had so much hair. Now it's like so much lighter and it's so cute, and I really like it. I think it's perfect. So yeah, I have bangs now, which is weird to say, but yeah, I really like my hair. And my hair is so pretty whenever I do hairstyles now, because my bangs are just showing, and then like just, oh my gosh, isn't that so pretty? It's like so voluminous, and yeah, so I've been enjoying my hair. But anyways, yeah, I will actually come back once we start on the long sleeve top. I'm genuinely cooked, guys. I was working on our first project, which is the long sleeve like sweater type thing, and I'm looking back at the pattern and it said you're supposed to work in a spiral, like around and around. And what I've been doing is I've been working back and forth, so I haven't been connecting it, and so I've been doing the pattern wrong this whole time. And I'm almost at row 20, and it took me so long to get to row 20 because the yarn I'm using is so thin, and now I have to either connect it at the end. I think I have to take it apart because the sleeves are like, I think it's the increases in the working around, maybe. So I don't know if I can just like sew it together in the back. I don't think it's gonna work like that. So like, low-key, let me just show you how far I got, because what the heck? It took me so long. I had to chain 100, and I've just been working back and forth. Yeah, no, I'm not good at reading patterns apparently, so it's really hard to show because I've been increasing, so it's kind of ruffly. Okay, now it low-key makes sense why you're supposed to connect it together, because it's supposed to be like going around, because when you connect it, it looks like this, and it makes so much more sense. But yeah, I've been just working back and forth, and this is what it's been looking like. So I don't know, and I don't know why it's like turning into a semicircle. Like, low-key, I don't know what's going on. I think I might have to redo this, guys. And this took me forever. I've been working on this really, really slowly because I'm working on a bunch of other like projects right now, and I have like orders now, so those are like priority, and like this is like personal, and it's not as important, I'd say. So yeah, like there's like little holes in it too because the yarn I'm using is so thin, and it's barely anything, and this took me so long. So I'm restarting, and I'm really sad about it, but I don't know, like I feel like I just got somewhere and I'll have to redo, and it's okay. It's fine. I think I'll just take it apart today and start working on it tomorrow again. But yeah, I just wanted to update. Like I'm like, bro, it took me so long. We're in my car because I decided to get out of my room to film. So yeah, that's why we're in my car. It's been a whole lot later. I think it's been around 2 weeks or so, or maybe 3 weeks. After I figured out how to make it, I kind of got it to work. Like, okay, first I tried to connect it in the round, and that took me a little while, but I eventually got it. And then I worked a bunch, and I realized my increase rows, like the 4 increase and then 5 increase, 6 increase, those rows were not like correct. Like it didn't end on an increase, and I was like, what is happening? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got so far. I got until like the 6 increase row, and I think that's like around row 14. I don't really know, but I got until that, and then I had to take it apart because my increases weren't lining up, and I was like, I want to do this right. So after I took that apart, I started again, and I actually got it to work this time. And this is where we're at. So I got really far. Wait, I didn't even show you. Wait, okay. So this is how far we got with like the right increases, because I had to test it out and see like where it was going wrong and why it wasn't lining up. Apparently I was adding like 2 increases in each row accidentally, so now we got it right. So this is, I think, my 3rd time or 4th time restarting this, but now it's connected. So now that part is fixed. It's now just the increase part. No. Yeah, now we just fixed the increase part. But the problem is I've been taking this project in my backpack every day to college, and I also put my food in there to eat because I don't want to like go out and buy it sometimes. And the problem with that is, do you see that stain? It's like yellow and green. I don't know what that is, but I got a stain on it. So we have to redo until where the stain is and cut the yarn and start, because I don't know how to wash this, and I really don't think the color is gonna come out. So we have to redo this for like the 4th or 5th time. But luckily we don't have to redo all of it, just these many rows. Like I don't know what's happening, like why so many bad things are happening to this project whenever I try to work on it. It's really frustrating, and this time it's not my fault, okay? Like it's not because I'm bad at crocheting, it's just I don't know. So I'm gonna take this apart. Yay! It feels like that's all I've been doing, but I low-key got the pattern down. I memorized most of it, so yeah, I don't need to keep looking back at it. But let me low-key just count how many rows I have to take apart, because this is insane. 12 rows. We have to take apart 12 rows. 12 rows of my hard work. I even tried this on this morning and it was looking so good, but now we have to take it apart. I guess I'll come back once I get to the same point, except without the stain. So progress check, this is what it's looking like. So yeah, I'll come back once I figure this out, and I am literally gonna put this in a separate bag now because of what happened. I don't want this to happen again, and it's really annoying and frustrating. And ooh, the sun is so pretty. Yeah, so I don't want this to happen again, so I'm gonna be very careful next time, and I will come back soon to show you how it looks when it's actually getting somewhere. This is taking forever, honestly. Like, I don't know what keeps happening, but it's okay. I really want to trust the process because I really like the sweater she picked for me. It's just, I keep messing it up. Okay. So I don't know how long it's been since I've updated this, since I was crashing out in my car. I remember I was crashing out because I had to keep restarting, and then I got a stain on my project, and then I redid a few rows, but it was low-key like getting a lot because I restarted like 5 times. So I decided to take a break from updating because there's 2 projects in this video and I'm still stuck on this first project, which is so bad, but it's a really slow project and I'm learning to like be okay with that because it is a really big project and I don't want to rush it. So yeah, I took a break from updating and now I'm coming back because we are almost done with the long sleeve top. So since I decided to make it long sleeve, I also decided to make like this part longer as well. So that's why it's taking more time than usual. So I ran out of my first ball of yarn a few days ago, I think a week ago, and now we have this much yarn left. So I really don't know if this is enough to finish off the project, but let me show you where we are because I'm so proud of myself. I got past that initial like increasing part, and then the rest is basically just half double crochets down. So I finished that and now I'm working on the sleeves. So yeah, let me show you. So this is how much I got done. It low-key looks really big, and the reason for that is because I thought that this part, I was showing it to you like this, if you remember. I was like this, right? I thought the neckline was actually the bottom of it, and so it kept being a little bit too tight for like my hips. And I was like, maybe I should make a medium instead of an extra small, which was like usually my size. So it was actually the neckline and it ended up being super oversized. And honestly, it is a lot of yarn and it is really big, but I've decided to make it into like an off the shoulder top. So I think it honestly looks cuter that way, but I kind of wish I knew that that was the neckline before I got so far into the project, but that's my fault because I didn't read the pattern. I just kind of assumed. And yeah, and also this project is taking me a while because this yarn is so thin and like it takes so long to work up your rows. I think I worked definitely more than 40 rows or something of half double crochets on the bottom, and it's not even that long. So yeah, and it's also really like a lot of chains around, so that's why it was taking me a long time. But we finally finished the torso part and now I'm working on the sleeves. The sleeves are just half double crochet and it's also shorter, so it's gonna go by faster, and it is like 36 rows. Right now I'm working on this sleeve and I'm on row 12, I think, out of 36. So my next update is going to be once the project is complete, obviously, because I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the project now. I'm really glad. I've been taking my time with it and it's turning out really good, which I'm so happy about because I tried it on and I really love it. I think I'm actually gonna wear this a lot because it's just so cute, and I'll show you what it looks like after this whole video is done, but it's really cute and I think I would actually wear it and it's like my style exactly. So Araya did a good job of picking out that project for me. I'm just so happy with how it's turning out. And I realize I've been saying her name wrong this entire time. I've been calling her Araya. Her name is Araya. I don't even know her name. I'm sorry. Her name is Araya, crochet with Araya. So yeah, I'm really glad she picked out these 2 projects. I'm really excited about, oh, I have something in my hair. I'm really excited about these projects, and yeah, I'm almost done with this, and I'm so excited to be able to finish it and move on to our next project as well, because I've low-key been thinking about that plushie and it sounds really, really fun. So yeah, that's my update. I will come back once I'm done with the entire long sleeve top and I'll show you what it looks like, but I won't try it on because I gotta push the suspense until the end of the video so we can show both of the things together. So yeah, I will come back soon, hopefully. We're back. It's been almost a month. I think it's been over a month actually since I updated here. So we're done with this, not sweater, it's a long sleeve top. I am done with the long sleeve top, and because I made it a little more oversized, it took a really long time. But I finished that, I think, a week or two ago. So I don't know why I kept saying I'll show you at the end of the video. I can show you right now. I don't know why I said that. I don't do that at all. So now is the time to try on the sweater. But first, I'm going to show you what it looks like because I have it right here. So this is what the long sleeve top looks like. I know it looks really, really wide, but trust the process. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Took me a really long time, but I just want to say, once you see me in it, it's gonna be so worth it because I really love how it looks on me. And yeah, so now we're gonna try this project on and I'll show you what it looks like. And remember, it's off the shoulder, so I think it'll look even better. So yeah, let me just transition. Okay, so this is what the long sleeve top looks like. I'm trying to show you the best I can, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I think it looks so good on me, and I love the oversized sleeves, obviously, and I just really like it. I don't know why, I just really like it. And because I use a thinner yarn, it's like really like lightweight. It's not super heavy like the other crochet clothing I make, because I usually use like a weight 4 acrylic yarn, but this one is thinner. This is the brand Yarn Bee. I think Simply Soft and Sleek or something like that. Soft and Sleek. But yeah, I chose a different like yarn brand, and I think it looks so good. Like, doesn't it actually look kind of good? Like, it was kind of weird when I was holding it up because it was kind of going outwards, but now it kind of looks normal. You know, this is the back, in case you were wondering. But yeah, I love it. I think I'm actually gonna wear it a lot, and this looks like something you get at a store, which is cool. It doesn't even really look handmade, and I think it's so cool. So now that we're done with our first project, I'm gonna explain what happened with the second project because I'm like halfway done already, and I can explain why, okay? There's a reason. It's because I got my wisdom teeth out, and then I needed a project to work on while I was going through the recovery, and I'm making a different video on that. So you're gonna see like more in depth on the second project in this video in the wisdom teeth video. But yeah, I kind of forgot to record for this video, and I was recording for that video, and then I realized, oh, I forgot to record. I just been pushing off this sweater reveal, so that's why we're halfway done with the second project. So if you don't remember, the second project is a turtle like plushie with a rose on the top of it. So let me show you how far I am. So I finished the shell of it. This is the shell, and then now I'm working on the flower petals, and I haven't woven in my ends yet. Ignore that, but this is how far I am. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of petals, and I finished 3 rows. So today I'm hoping to get 1 row done, and yeah, I just kind of flew through it because the yarn is super thick, and so that's why I'm almost done with it. But yeah, this is how far we are. I promise I'll update more as I go along with this because I realized most of this video is about this because it took me so long, but this one I will update every row, maybe every step. I don't know. We have to finish the petals around to cover this entire white part, and then we have to make a head, arms, and legs, and then attach everything together. So yeah, the petals were kind of hard to get at first, but now I literally got it, so I don't even need to watch the video anymore. I'm just working on the petal here. So yeah, I'm gonna finish one row of petals tonight, and I'm gonna crochet, and I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. And then after that, I'm gonna read this new book I really want to start reading. It's a graphic novel, so it has a lot of art in it and like less words, so I think I'm gonna have fun with that. But yeah, this is our second project. This is how it's going. I'm really excited, and I really love how both of these projects are turning out. Like, look at this. This is so cool. I really like it. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm still going through wisdom teeth recovery. It is day 6, so no more swelling. I'll see you guys soon. So I was interrupted and my sister took my phone. So what I was saying is thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really love your support, and just thank you for being here. It makes me feel so much better about not posting as much, and I know it's really sad. It's sad for me at least, but I think it's gonna be better for me, and I'm already like way happier now, and I don't know if you can know, but yeah, I'm gonna move on with this topic. So, I'm eating Trisdelicious. It's so good. It's this birthday cake flavor. We got it from the store today. I don't know if I mentioned, but I went to Publix today and I got some food. So, yeah, I'm eating Drizzlicious, and yeah, it's so good. Like, really so good. So, I realized I don't have a single clip of me crocheting in this video. And this is supposed to be a crochet video. So, I'm gonna show you a clip of me crocheting this because yeah, we need a little montage in here. So yeah, and also I'm on photo booth because she took my phone. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Today is March 23rd, and I am so excited for Exo Kitty Season 3. I watched the trailer when it came out, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, her and Minho need to get together soon because I don't want them to wait until last episode. I need to see them together, like maybe halfway in the season. They're so good together, and I don't know how people ship Kitty and Yuri. I kind of see it, but like I don't feel it as much as I do Kitty and Minho, and they need to get together so bad. I've been on TikTok more recently, and I keep getting edits of like shows on repeat, and one of the shows is Exo Kitty, and it's really making me like excited for the 3rd season coming out. And like it's one of my obsessions now. Like I'm just at this point I'm like counting down the days. Like I just really want to watch it, and I'm really excited for that. So let me know if you guys watch Exo Kitty too. It's supposed to be cringy, but I don't know why. I just really like that show. And yeah, comes out next week, Thursday. I'm so excited. I just need to see them together. And I swear, she's gonna put it until the last episode where, you know, he's chasing after her in like the bus station, train station, whatever. That last scene is like, Kitty! Oh my gosh. But just she needs to get it together. Like, she has kissed everyone except the one person who's supposed to be with her, so she needs to get it together. And yeah, I'm trying to think. I am gonna watch this YouTube video while I'm crocheting. It's a reading video, and I really want to get into reading as well. So I think if I really, really want to get into reading today, I might not finish the entire row of petals, but that's okay because like I have so much more time, and I don't know. I think I'll be happier if I just take a little break for some time. So I might work on 2 petals or something and go read. But I'm watching a reading video, and it's called The Group Chat Controls My Reading, which is interesting because it's like the number of texts with the number of pages you read. If I ever did a video like that, it would be like 5 or something per day. 5 pages. Unfortunately, but yeah, I don't know, sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna crochet, and I'm gonna actually show me crocheting now. So let's get into it. Hey guys, so it's been a week, 2 weeks maybe. I don't know how long it's been. I feel like I keep saying that, but we got so much done on the turtle. Last time you saw me, I was working on the last row of the petals. So I finished that really long time ago. And then the next part was the head, which I finished, and I still have to stuff it and add the face and everything, but this is what it looks like. Since I use fluffy yarn, I think it's really like pointy at the end, and I don't know why it's like that, or if it's supposed to look like that, because hers is like kind of flat, but then when I flatten mine it looks weird, so I don't know. Maybe once I stuff it, it'll be better. But so this is the head I finished next, and then I worked on the legs yesterday at college while I was doing my work. So basically I finished all my work, and then I started on the legs. So this is a front leg. This is a back leg. This is another back leg. And how I know which one is the front leg and which one is the back leg is the back leg is bigger than the front leg. So I have 2 back legs, 1 front leg. These are basically just circles slip stitched at the edge together, so it creates this shape. So I finished those, and I'm working on another back leg right now. And this is what I mean by it's a circle. So like if you open it up, it was a circle, but now I'm just closing it across here to create like this like taco shape. And I also worked on the tail because turtles have tails. I think I did it the right length. I kind of lost count of my rows, but I think this is correct. And I may have done the turtle belly in the wrong color. In the video, it showed like the turtle belly section, it was green, but then she brought out another piece which is white, and I was thinking, is it white or is it green? Because I don't know which one I'm supposed to do, but I'll figure that out later. And yeah, so this is like my last actual crocheting part until we have to sew stuff on. But after this I have to embroider like the face, and then we can figure out the turtle belly situation and then put everything together, which is great because, you know, I'm kind of cutting it close with this video. It's Wednesday today, and this has to be up by Sunday. And my new posting schedule has kind of been helping a lot, but like I still end up procrastinating this project. I don't know what to say, except I think it's just because it's a big project, and that's why, but it's going good. I'm actually really enjoying making like these little parts. Like I got all of those done like in around an hour, so that was really, really fun, and now I'm almost done, so I'm just gonna stay in bed and finish this and then stuff the head and then
turtle belly and then maybe assemble everything tomorrow. I don't really know. It's already 7:12 p.m. So yeah, I just want to give an update because I've been gone for a long while. And yeah, I also finished all my homework for today, so I'm just staying in bed for basically the rest of the day, and I'm gonna relax because I got my period today, and I also ate something that wasn't good for my stomach, and so my stomach was hurting so bad because of my period and also because of the bad food I ate. So that pain was like so bad, like it wasn't getting better, and it was lasting for a few hours. So yeah, I also threw up, which is unfortunate, but that was really, really like worst moment of my life. Like it was pretty bad. So after I did that, I'm just planning on relaxing. And I was also planning on going out today for an event, but yeah, that's not happening. I think I'm just gonna relax. So I mean, what better way to relax than working on this project because I'm almost done. So I also ate some soup right after and I finished it. But I was just really hungry, so I finished some soup. And yeah, I can finally eat food now. I just happened to eat soup because there's nothing else in the fridge, but I'm surprised because I was so sick of soup the first time, like the first week of my surgery, wisdom tooth surgery. But yeah, it was really good. I added cheese in it and everything, and like it was really good. So I'm just gonna watch YouTube and I'm gonna finish working on these parts. And yeah, I need to stop yapping, bro. Like, I think I'm just like, I'm so excited to finally like put everything together, and I'm really excited because um I went to the Renaissance fair in my area recently and I saw a lot of crochet stuff. Like I saw 2 booths of people selling their crochet, and also I saw a lot of people wearing like crochet accessories for it. Like I saw this girl with a crochet jellyfish hat, and like I saw a girl with a crochet bag, and I saw a girl with a crochet mushroom thing. I don't know what it was. I don't remember, but it was a mushroom themed. And I just saw so much like crochet stuff. It was really cool. But the reason why I'm excited is because I got a tool from one of the crochet booths, and it's like a long stick thing that you poke your amigurumi so the object stays in place while you sew it on. And I think it's perfect for me because I can never get it sewn on the right place. So I asked my mom to buy it and she did. So I'm gonna show it to you because it's so cute. This is the tool. It's just a long metal rod. It low-key just looks like a knitting needle with like this charm at the end, but this is the charm. It's a capybara and I think it's so cute. I really like it. And yeah, it was my favorite one, so I just picked this one. It was $6 or $12, I don't remember, but I think I'm gonna use this for the turtle and it's gonna be super helpful. I could just poke it in place and then sew it on. So that's perfect. So yeah, I'm almost done connecting it. I've been talking for so long, but yeah, I am gonna come back. I think once I want to assemble everything because this video is turning into a movie, but it's okay. I'm gonna assume you guys like that. I'm not gonna say anything. So okay, I'm cutting off our last leg and we're done. So I'm gonna try and work on the head, and then I'll come back once we assemble everything. Hi guys, so it's 2 days later. The day after I updated here, I focused on sewing the legs and the tail, and then yesterday, which was Thursday, I
finished attaching the belly onto the flower part so it could connect. And then today I added the eyes and the mouth, and I attached the like face or head to the actual body. So now we're done with the whole entire thing. I'm sorry I didn't come for like the sewing part of it, but it was just kind of tedious and I don't really like sewing. And also I didn't test out the tool I was talking about. I kind of just did my own thing and I got through it, which is good, but like I don't really like sewing, and I think it made it harder because for the head I could not get the head to be straight, so it's kind of like this. And I low-key wish I sewed the head on and then added the eyes and mouth, but I kind of messed up a lot. I mean, it doesn't look bad, it's just different from the original. So I finished the turtle and I'm gonna show you what it looks like because I think it's really cute. Even though I messed up, I think it's still cute and I really love it. So here is the turtle. This is like the top of it, and then so here's the side view. You can see the two legs here and then the tail, and then this is where I messed up. So the head is kind of, you know, going to the side. I think it's because of the number of stitches and how I was doing it. I had to restart 2 times, and I even added stitch markers. It still ended up turning to the side. I don't know. I think it's cute anyways, and I made the mouth in black yarn, but I kind of added the eyes in the wrong place. So the eyes are actually supposed to go here, and the mouth is supposed to be down here, because I messed it up. So I already added the eyes with felt, and so I just had to add the mouth here. That's why it looks a bit off, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just not supposed to be there. So we're gonna ignore that. I mean, I think it's still cute. It's just kind of like, I don't know, the middle is like not going down for some reason. Anyway, so that's the face. I did it in felt, and here's the other side with the 2 legs and the tail again. So this is our final second project. It's really big and I really like it, and I'm gonna put this on my bed, and I think I'm just gonna use it as like a pillow or something. I don't know, it's really cute and I really love it. I think my favorite part is like the flower. I think it's really cute and I really like it. I'm really glad I used fluffy yarn because it worked up fast sometimes, most of the time, and the original tutorial was like regular yarn and I didn't realize that, but it's okay. I'm really glad I used this fluffy yarn because it's so big. Like, it's like a full-on pillow or something. Like, it's bigger than a pillow actually, but I really love it and it's so cute. Like, look, it's just so cute. I'm glad I used felt because the eyes are really big now and the smile is like also really big. And yeah, so this is our flower turtle. This is the second and last project I made in this video. Oh my gosh, it took me a while. I had a bunch of stuff going on, and even today I had a really long day, but I'm really glad I finished it. Today is Friday, so I need to finish editing this and get this up in 2 days. But it's okay. I've been just having kind of a lot of stuff to do. It's not even homework. I have a lot of stuff to do. It's just other stuff, life stuff. Yeah, I'm in my mom's office room again because they both went out for camping. So I'm gonna be home alone with my sister for a few days. And yeah, I need to actually get started on my homework after this because I have a lot of annotations to do for my one class, and I haven't started yet, and I am starting early this week so I can get it all done by next week because it's due next week because it's like 70 pages of annotations, so I need to get 9 done today, and I haven't started on that because I had to go to class at 1, and then I kind of had to eat, and that took some time, and then there was a bomb threat on campus today, and I really shouldn't have gone to class after I found out, but I found out about it while I was driving, but I was already driving, so I just drove until I got on campus, and then I was like, I'm already here, so let me just go. Plus the alert was at like 11:30, and by that time it was already 1 o'clock, so I just assumed the situation diffused itself already. But yeah, I shouldn't have gone to class, but I went anyways. And then after that, I went to Wawa and I got my sister a matcha, which took some time as well. And then I just got home and I didn't want to do any work, but I got this done after I came home. And now I have to do my homework. It's already the end of the day. It's 7:51. So yeah, I mean, this was really fun. I really liked this project, and I allowed myself to work on it when I really wanted to, except a little bit at the end, which that's okay. It was barely anything. I was just assembling everything together. So yeah, this is my turtle. Let me know if you have any names for him or her, because I don't have any names yet for this turtle, and I don't really know any names. That would be good for the turtle. So let me know any names you have. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little tiny recap of both of the projects we worked on. So for the long sleeve top, I think that was definitely like the project that I would use the most, because this is more like a decorative element on my bed and I could use it, but I feel like I would wear that a lot more because I do love like sweaters, and it kind of reminds me of a sweater. So I really like that project. I think that one is my favorite. And even though it took me a really long time, I can see myself doing it in another color because it's just really cute, and I could actually see myself wearing it, which is like new for me because, you know, I don't really wear that much of my crochet clothes. But I think it's so cute. I'm really glad I used that thin yarn, and it feels so like lightweight. And yeah, so I really like that one. It just took me a while to get into the pattern, and then I kept messing up. After that, it was good. And then this one, I also really liked it. My favorite part was this flower because the petals were really repetitive, and then I didn't need to look at the pattern. And yeah, so I also really like this one. More decorative, like I said, but I still really like it. And it's gonna stay on my bed, so you might see it in the future videos, like right next to me, you know. I think it's so cute. It low-key matches the vibe of my room because my room is kind of like light themed, green themed, and this is green, and it's like perfect. Oh, and I forgot to show you, but this is the turtle belly. I had to redo it because I made it in green, and then I just realized I had to make it in white, so I redid it. I ran out of this white yarn, and I ended up using a different brand of yarn for the outside, but you can't even really tell, so like it's fine. It turned out perfect, so I'm really glad. Yeah, so this is my turtle, and I love both projects. I'm really happy with both of them, and yeah, I think it was like perfect because I really like both of these projects, and I couldn't really imagine doing anything else. So yeah, I'm really glad with how both of these turned out. They're so cute. I don't know what to do with this floppy head, but it's just so cute. Like, it's really cute. I really like it. So anyways, this video is getting too long, so I'm gonna say bye for now. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed me crocheting some things that my friend or a mutual picked for me. She picked out some really good projects. If you want to see her video of me picking stuff for her to crochet, I am going to link her channel down below in the description box. And yeah, I'll also link down both the tutorials for both of these in case you want to make it as well. And also I'll link down the yarn and materials I used. I do that for all my projects, but I never really say that I do that. So if you want to make anything, just look in the description. I'll have everything there. And
yeah, I think I'm ready to end this video here. It's been a long while. I feel like I've been working on this for over 2 months now, and I'm ready to wrap it up. So yeah, thank you, Araya, for picking these projects for me. It's turned out really good. I'm really happy, and you know, maybe we should do this again. I don't know. I had a lot of fun, but maybe like one project next time because it took me too long, but I mean, that's my fault, not yours. So yeah, hope you also had fun working on, you know, your tapestries that I picked out for you. And yeah, so I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, thank you for being patient with me. I know it's been a while since I posted. It's been 2 weeks, and I'm pleased to announce that I will be coming back next week. So watch out for a video next week, which is different from my usual schedule. I shouldn't have said anything. It was supposed to be a surprise, but it's okay. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!